Hello, welcome back. Drink the aqua. How goes it? Okay, good. Let's switch this because we're not listening to this the entire time. It'll drive me crazy. I didn't even change the playlist, I just had open. Good job, Tyler. Oh. Shit happens. Anyway. Let me just scroll up and do this. Hi. I think I need to change. Is it that one? That is this one. That's one. Need to make the screen a little bit duller, but it's fine. It'll work for now. It also still has all of the chat stuff up, because I didn't close OBS and reopen it. It was just there. Hello. How goes it? Scroll back up to this. Whoa. New background, who dat? Hell yeah. Yeah, it turned out super cool. I love it so much, it's great. So there was this one, another one, and... so there are 3 variations of this one made for Thankmas, and then there were 2 variations made for Halloween next year. Those ones are really cool. I'm excited for those. But yeah, we're going for a little bit of a frosty theme. Hell yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm excited. How was scouting? How did that go? Sorry, I'm not picking my nose, I'm playing with my nose ring. I need to stop doing that. It's itchy. Also, apparently, Base Rebels has a Christmas, like, playlist. I was meant to play that one in the beginning, but I kind of just pressed play and thought I had. I hadn't. So, yeah. That's fun. The first one was the best? What was the first one you checked out? Sorry. Neat. Good stuff. You guys must be pretty tired. Especially you, because you were like driving as well. Like, damn. Because as I was playing Undertale, I was like doing the voices and stuff. I was like, oh no. It's like when we went to, we travelled for ages, and there's a big sign that says no tents. Oh yeah, because everyone can afford a camper van that's gonna fit 4 people. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. That's really stupid. What the hell? Oh my god. How dare they? That's like... First of all, that's really unsustainable. Because their toilets are permanently closed? Ugh. Just do what they did in the old days. Dig a hole. No. They still charge $2 a night? Jeez. That's actually pretty good for like a night, but still. God dang. They clearly don't intend to use the output. Yeah! Else is free. Fuck yeah. I love that. That sounds good. With better facilities, yeah. God. As long as there's like a shower. The toilet is a long drop. I mean, it still counts as a toilet. Ooh, there's even a barbecue? Hell yeah. Is it like the place that we went to last time? With like, there's like a communal area with like the barbecues and stuff? Or is it like, people have their own like areas that have barbecues? Because I have seen places that have that. Yeah, there's only one, yeah. So many things to do. So much room for activities. Oh. Oh, one bigger, okay. Huh. Can you do, like campfires and stuff there? Because I love me a campfire. I'm always down for some arson. I still have to like firelight us from last time too. It's Old Gorge Road, Wind Farm, and 2 nature walks. Ooh, fancy. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I just realised I need to make this bigger. No, at all. It says no campfires, but you could see people had on the grass, so I reckon we could get away with one by the river. Yeah, I mean, if it's by the river, then we should be all good. Hell yeah, there's a river. Exactly. Safe as. Hell yeah. I did figure out how to switch over Streamlabs chat to Stream Elements. But so far there isn't a way I can find that takes out the commands, so they pop up in chat. So like how the moodbot's done the donate thing, it comes up in the chat on the screen, and I don't know. So far I can't find a way to undo that. But there are a lot more customizable settings in the Stream Elements one. You can like choose your own font and stuff as well. So it should be good. But yeah. I'm gonna see if there is a way to take them out, like further, because I did have a look before I had a rest, but yeah, I think at the moment it's everyone's pretty good. I think I should organize this weekend if I can find the time. Yeah, I do not recommend using Streamlabs anymore. God. Yeah, a lot of people actually switched over. It took me a while to figure out how to like work everything, because it was very, very different. Like they actually give you like a proper overlay thing, so that you set up all of your overlays on there, and then can copy all of it from there into OBS. But I find that something that I did. I'm just gonna show you. Hopefully this isn't just gonna get me in trouble, but swing towards my abilities. Yeah. So like I've got all of my, because you can either do them all at once or you can have them like individually. Hey, good morning. Streamlabs was easy to use. Yeah, so you can have like literally your whole layout, and if I just like emulate something, you can do that. But yeah, you can do like your like entire. This is one of my old ones. You can do like your entire overlay on this, and yeah, you can just copy it over. But I find it's easier to just do the like the ones that you need. So like the chat, the alerts, the sub count. I don't even think I ended up using the sub count one. This sleep was even shittier than expected. Oh god. It doesn't work consistently. With the alert boxes though, so like you go into each one that you want, and just make sure that you do the variation settings as well, especially for sub count, because there's 3. Yeah. And you do have to go into it and do it individually as well, which kind of sucks, but it's leave. But yeah, that's just a little thing. But gee. Oops. You know that meme image of that person crying at some bullshit hour trying to sleep at like a party or something? Oh. It sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't picture it. But is that what it was? Is that what your sleep was? I'm very sorry. That sounds like a bad time. Yeah. Hey. Sorry, I was looking at something. Get out of here. But it's me. It's 1:30 p.m. and the view out the window is replaced with a happy family enjoying each other's company. I'm actually enjoying your family's company. I didn't say that. No. God. Oh hell. Okay. So I took out. Oh fuck, that's what I was meant to do. I can actually do that now. Because I've got it open. View rewards. So there's a new channel point in there. I took one out. I'm gonna take it down, put that one back in. Okay. So, there is one. That's complete. I can do everything. So there's one for called question cards. So I got this as like a Christmas present like ages ago. It's called like table talkers. It's basically like rollies. I don't. And you choose a random fucking thing. There's like a bunch of different cards, and you choose one and they have like questions on them and stuff. So like, what is your favorite treat? Most interesting person you ever met and why? Stuff like that. So if you click on one of them, and I made them really cheap as well. So if you click on one, I'll pick out a card and answer one randomly. Because I wanted to try and find a way to put rollies in here, but it's literally just me, so I don't know how it's gonna work. There are also blank ones in here that I didn't take out. You two, get the fuck out of here. Be gone, bitch. Yeah. Okay. Person who inspires me most and why? Who's a person that inspires me a lot? Honestly, like, if it's something that I don't know, sorry, if it's someone I don't know, if it could be anyone, those are words, this is so really cheesy, but I would probably say, Jacksepticeye or Markiplier. I watched those guys for ages, and like, they both did a lot of stuff with like charity, and the Jacksepticeye is the one that started Thankmas. They have done so much stuff with charity and just being like dickheads, but also being completely authentically themselves as well. And while there were times where they were like playing into, you know, like their roles of being YouTubers and stuff, they actually do have the words. Like they've been able to grow and realize that the people that like the people that want me to be a specific way, you don't have to play into. You can be yourself and still have people back you. Yeah. But if it has to be someone that I know, I would probably say my auntie, mostly for similar reasons. Because she is very much like herself, and if you don't like me, that's your fucking problem. Yeah, but I think that's really cool. That's mine, so if it suffices, you drink. Not quite. There's also water. I had to put a bottle in the freezer because I only had like that much water left in a drink bottle as I was doing the Undertale stream. So I was trying to make it last because I realized after a little bit of doing She's also a YouTuber, yeah. After doing Papyrus, the voice I gave fucking Papyrus for a little bit, I hope I saw a little bit. So, good job, I really did, huh? Itchy. I, the great Papyrus. Except he never does like the full laugh, it's just so every time he would like laugh and like run away, it would just be also my little dude's name is Meeple, because I couldn't think of a name, and I was like Meepy. It was gonna be Meeplestein, but it wouldn't fit. Papyrus is the incarnation of a fucking throat injury. That and Raiden, which tomorrow actually. Is it tomorrow? No, Monday, I believe. What day is it? What day? What is my schedule? Yeah, Monday. Monday I'm doing Undertale, and then I'm doing Raiden's one. So it's gonna be going from I'm Papyrus to yeah, big offs. Starting off strong. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Go hard or go home is Thankmas, y'all. But to do the little spiel of things, Thankmas is an event that was started off by Jacksepticeye. Instead of him doing one stream for the cause of choice, he's opened it up for as many people as possible to stream and get the word out, raising money on in our own communities to get to a bigger goal. Here on the little channel here, I am streaming for a week, doing 2 streams a day to raise 420 to go towards the bigger goal. The bigger goal this year is to raise 10 million overall for a charity called New Story. There are 1.6 billion humans that live without safe shelter. At New Story, they believe in a world where no human has to live in hard mode. Oh, survival mode, sorry. I was reading a different sentence. This is a non-profit that serves families who live day to day by necessity, whose focus is on providing the next meal, the next drink of water, and the next safe place to sleep. Since 2015, they've built 2,300 homes across 20 communities and have impacted more than 11,000 lives throughout Haiti, Bolivia, Mexico, and El Salvador. They work very closely with local partners for every project as well. At New Story, they plan on making 1 million houses for people by 2030, and Thankmas is looking to provide new homes for 1,000 families using that 10 million, which is super cool. We love houses, yeah. Houses be good. But yeah, it's good stuff. We got going. So for this, I've had it on this for a bit. The table and stuff like that we'll go through for each one. We're gonna do it the same way. Excuse me. Starting. Doing it the same way that we did the character creations, except we're going to be going into a Photoshop where I've got all the grids and stuff here. Go away. So we'll choose a thing and then we'll go back into Photoshop to make that part of it. But there are still going to be elements of surprise, since this dungeon is actually going to be used for the one shot in exactly a week's time. There's a fucking siren going past. Thanks. You guys choose the difficulty of monsters if you want monsters in specific rooms. So let's put those up in there. I pointed like you can see it. And have the element of surprise still, so you can choose what traps you want in the room, but I'm gonna place them. So I'm just gonna put them in there once we're out of stream, so that when the people that do play it later, which I haven't sussed out just yet, Excuse me. They don't have, or they don't go into it knowing exactly everything that is going to be going on in there. So yeah. But there are lots of different elements to creating a dungeon that I didn't realize. So a lot of it's going to be like, okay, we did this, and we're going to this thing. Okay, and repeat. But yeah. We'll let you guys start out with, you guys get to choose the dungeon location. So out of these ones that are in here, where do you think it should be? There's also an exotics table as well, so if you want that one, you can scroll down to it. So all of these are actually in the DMG, the Dungeon Master's Guide, and I couldn't find one who was like copy and pasteable, so I typed it out. I don't think there's spelling mistakes, but if there are, it's on brand. Yeah. Might as well just jump into it. Yeah. So just out of these ones in here. Otherwise you can choose from the exotic table. I can also zoom in as well, if need be. I might just do that anyway. There we go. That should make it a little bluey. Because I do have a, because there is a website that makes really good dungeons, so I probably won't end up using the Photoshop one. This is just the base, so I can at least put it down and not have to use that site for trying to make it as we go. Yeah, sure. So there's those ones, or the exotic table ones are... Okay. Sorry. These are the exotic ones. I thought that, like, this is just personally, that inside Mordenkaiden's magnificent mansion would be so cool, because that's like, it's basically inside like a wizard's mind, and that sounds like really fucking dope to me. So I might just do that anyway at some point, because that sounds cool as hell. Sherlock's Mind Palace. Hell yeah. We love that. And this one is technically like a, oh, I can't talk about it, it's a Critical Role spoiler. I've seen something on Critical Role done with this, and it's really cool. So that's also another, like, really interesting one. Hey. I should not still be yawning, but I am. Here we go. Buried in volcanic ash? No, it doesn't. It's just kind of insert DB plane here, and so it's pretty much like whatever that wants to be. Can't visualize the volcanic ash one. Don't do that, Tyler. I was being a dick and like staring at myself, like making weird faces. Two things above it. The sandstorm or the avalanche one. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, I crossed out a couple of them because it was like, no. Just the logistics of a couple of them. Oh, from bottom to top? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go for that one. Something that I should have done. Actually, I could just do it down here. The info. So we're going with buried in volcanic ash. So near the... Hello, Zytempo. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Enjoy the follow. Hold on. I don't think it's come through yet. It's alright. But hello. Those are some good pats though. I can't spell. Side of a volcano. Here we go. We love those good pats. Get a buried village or something. Ooh. Sulfur pools. Yeah. Sulfur. No, it's how you spell sulfur. You literally wrote it right there. It is how you spell it. Sulfur pools. Yeah. Around or nearby a village. Perth. Poppy. Oh, yeah, good shit. Alright. So that is where we're starting out with it. Please go back to the top. So now we'll start with the middle chamber. So how is this dungeon gonna start off? So I did these all in squares. So one square is 5 feet. Just a heads up. Ooh. Some dodgy stuff is happening in the middle of a village without even realizing. Okay. What did that do? I'll just write stuff over here so I don't have to keep scrolling up and down. Okay, 6x8 rectangle. So that's 30 by 40 feet. And all the chambers are 25 high. That one sound right with you guys? I'm probably gonna have to make the Photoshop file document a bit bigger. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to make this way bigger. Unless I zoom in more. Okay, so... No, we'll do it based on the big squares. So... start there and I can move it. 2, 3, 4... 4, 5, 6... And then go... Nope. Actually, we'll do grey. And I did that on the fucking background layer. Don't do that, Tyler. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try this way bigger. Let's take some then. Okay. Alright. Alright, so number of doors off it, so one door, so it's just one big entryway. Alright, that sounds interesting. This is buried in ash. Makes sense to me. The entrance would be like a ladder down. Okay, yeah. Down into the... to get into the dungeon. Okay. So there's ladders to get down there. I don't know anything about Pompeii either. Like, hardly know at all. Well, this is gonna turn into a deep dive. Let's go. Descending into a specific building? Okay. What do you mean, like, the dungeon is like someone's basement, or what do you mean? Okay. Oh. Okay. No residential. Alright. So it's like a part of one of those places, like... Okay. Where did that go? Okay. So how many doors are going to come off the chamber so they can go into? We don't really need to go too much into like the whole lore of it. It's literally just a dungeon. It's going to be a dungeon crawl. So it'd be a max of 4 doors going off into different areas. Okay. But if we say 1, what do you think, Aiden? door. Because otherwise they're just going to be in a square room, and that's it. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. Do a door. Choose random color. You can start branching or having side rooms after the first room. Okay. So, one big door or just like a little one like that? Because it can be that, or it can go like all the way across. Not all the way across, sorry. It can be like a big, like double door kind of thing. Oh yeah, I primarily use Dungeon Scroll to do this stuff. Like, I'm gonna remake it in that, but I'm just using this as a base because it's easier to use. I forget which one I actually use. Is it actually Dungeon Scroll? It is that one, yeah. Yeah, that's the one that I use. Yeah. Alright, so we got that. Yeah, like first draft, exactly. Because this one, like, editing through Photoshop is a lot easier. Hold on. So there is literally, like, a specific, like, door types. So, is it just going to be an archway with no actual door, like a simple one, a strong one of these? And is it going to be locked trapdoor, something like that? So let's chuck in both in your answer. Locked archway, yeah. You go up to it and it's just like glass there. I mean, does it have to be locked and stuck? I mean, it could be stuck because it's like caved, so it's just kind of like bent and you have to make a check to get through it. Because this is the first, I guess, like, floor, so... Okay. Yeah. First door is an archway that's stuck because of this and things blocking the way from the dash. Check all spell can resolve. Hell yeah. Alright, from here there's fucking corridors. And there's also corridor width with it as well. Probably shouldn't have that many, actually. I'm actually gonna take that one out, because that's a bit... Oh yeah, what did you change? Ah, fuck. Oh well. Oh yeah. I know this. It's literally the first room. I'm not trying to kill them. Yeah, that's kind of a given. Like, haha, you can't get in. That's it. Game over. There's so many words. We'll just look at these ones. Oh dang. Too many straights, I know, right? Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna go kill a child. Or whoever it is. Continue straight for 4 squares. Yeah, I don't know why it's done that. I had it set so it was literally like, it had the numbers correct. Yeah, so 4, yeah. It just goes straight. Because this might just end up being... Check this up here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, put tools on the top layer because it'll be easier. Alright. So we got that, and does it go into another chamber or does it continue with a different corridor? So you can kind of just keep stacking them. So there is one where it turns left and then continues, so it kind of looks like an L shape, left or right. Continues ahead and just there's nothing. Chamber time. Alright. Which chamber are we gonna go with this time? Slightly bigger rectangle. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Also, rolling for these is completely an option. Either on my end or you guys' end. I know you both have dice. Yeah, for the corridors, nice. Oops, sorry. So, I really forgot what the number was. 8 by 10. Numbers or stuff a year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Cute. Just opens up into a room like that. This way or long ways actually? We can either go like that or it can be the other way. It's really up to preference. Also, it's off center. There we go. Okay. Try to make sure that I bring up the right fucking things this time. Okay, how many doors are gonna go off it? Wide. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Is this the one we wanted it to branch off? Yeah, yeah. Slap those dang doors. 2, 3, yeah. Hello. 3, alright. Alright. So we got just 5-foot doors, or we're gonna do longer doors again? So we could just do the short ones, because this is only 5 feet. It just looks a lot bigger. So like these squares is how big a character will take up. Could just do like that. Another one there. One like there. Yeah. Have him be a bit jank. Let's make it a big robot guy. Short doors if they could be centered. All of these numbers are even, not odd. Yeah. What doors we got? Just check them down in order, like wooden, simple, locked. Next one, next door. Vibing the music. Oops. Didn't mean to get rid of that. Get back here. Also, if the door stuff isn't too big a deal, then I can always just roll for it. Literally just trying to do this with like 2 people and Oops, sorry. My phone brightness is on a lot. For all of them? Ooh. Ah, that's actually really cool. Alright. So... second room, all wooden doors, but they're stuck in. Alright. I'm just gonna do 6 in a row. Okay, second. Door 2. Okay. What am I gonna do, because otherwise I'm gonna get confused later on. Room numbers. A basic self-care shit, nice. So 1, 2. 3. Oh my god, it's locking to the... That's funny, actually. Haha, okay. No, that's not actually. It's harder to become igneous rock. Igneous. I didn't even know how to say that. That's cool. Okay. Oops, sorry. We'll start with the left side, so door 1. How's that gonna go? If 2 of them are gonna link up, then there's absolutely nothing that can happen. So I can still play this for later. Actually, one of the ones I don't know. I've just got the instrumental one. Ever think about yourself? What the fuck is up with that? Ooh. Yeah, that's actually a really hard question. I like my hair because I can style it and I can change its color. It's cool hair, yeah. I really do like how it's like. I really do like the color of it at the moment. Howdy, hello. Hold on, squint at the name for a second. Hi, Danny Tiger. Have to like properly like read the name, otherwise I'm gonna be like, time to pronounce it wrong. How's it going? Hope you're doing okay and having a good Saturday. Well, Saturday here in New Zealand at least. Yeah, that is my answer. If it suffices, I jerk. Just Danny is fine. My name causes strokes in people. Oh god. Yeah, I had to capitalize parts of my name because people would call me Styler because I didn't have the T and Tyler capitalized, so they'd read it as like, oh, it's Styler, instead of like, it's and then Tyler. So that was kind of funny. But then I was like, No thanks. How you doing, Danny? How goes it? We're just chilling, making a dungeon. We don't have too much of it just yet. We just got that so far. Tied and AFK. Nice. What is it? It's a D10. Do you want to roll for it, Aiden? Or should I? But hello, welcome to Thankmas. Doing a week of streaming, playing 2 games a day. Excuse me, for an entire week. Raising money for New Hope. For a total of $420 that goes towards the collective bigger goal of 10 million, which is going to be really cool. Gee. I'm going to copy these over while I still have. Oops, sorry. The info here. See, I can't spell. R about it? Okay, whatever. Same difference. I'm gonna fix this. But gee. Play lesser games and do D&D. So we're making this dungeon, and then at the end of the week, or like a week from today, at the same time they started at 6 PM, is when it's actually going to be played by people, which will be really cool. So I did Thankmas last year, and I did a very similar thing, except I'd do one insanely long stream and like not break. But I definitely need to break, mostly because I'm doing a lot of voice stuff. Give my voice a break, and just step away from the computer for like a few hours. Because I'm pretty sure I think I did like 5 to, oh no. No, it was like 8 to 10 hour streams, for a week. And like hardly took breaks from it. Like I played like majority of a game in like a sitting. I was like, oh. So approached it a little bit differently this time. And yeah, on the 7th, so in 3 days, my channel turns 1. Yay for breaks, yeah, definitely need to do that. Otherwise I'm going to end up fucking my voice and never being able to talk again. Happy birthday. Yeah, it's actually my mum's birthday in 2 days. But since she lives like a little ways away, I just kind of messaged my sister and was like, hey, here's some money, get her a present. Yeah. It works, I don't know. Okay. So, continue straight for 4 squares, door to the left, and then 2 squares further. So this is corridor. Thanks for corridor. Corridor. Hallway. Chambers. Hap of birth. 1. Wait, did it continue? 2 squares further. So 4, door, and then 2 more. Fill. just gonna check the swatches up over here. Because I'm gonna keep like clicking them. So, door. Please stop doing that. Okay. Could do another chamber at the end of that hallway, or can continue with another corridor. What do y'all think? Some zeros on these D10s. Hell yeah. Chamber. Okay. What kind of chamber you thinking? There are apparently like a lot of birthdays in December for my family now. Because my nephew was also born in December. What day was it? The 22nd of December. So it was very close to being Christmas, baby. Okay. 8 by 8. Neat. 1, 2, 3. As soon as I have to move this one. Just gonna make this a bit bigger. Oops. Sorry to fill this part, I know it's gonna annoy me. Fill and then chambers. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A quinky dink? Oh my god. That's a word. Okay, we're on chambers on that one, good. Okay. Does it just open up a little chamber again, or is there a door there? Let's go roll for another hallway. Sad. Okay, interesting. Also, that's not cemented anymore. Oh, it's because I expanded everything. Fuck. One second. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Preach.
Thank you for the preach. Oh, hell yeah. Aqua. And that one, and put this back up. So please, be connected. Getting labeled now. Yeah. Okay, this one was hallway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, how did I do 20%? Alright, I just rolled a D100. Okay, so this one is going to be a secret roll. So don't worry about it. Also, thank you for appreciating. I don't know if I said. Okay. Okay. So from that one, this is where that ends up. What are we thinking about some traps? Do we want to lay some traps down now or later? Should we get the layout sussed and then we'll sort some traps and hazards? I don't know what sure is in relation to. I said multiple things. Layout first. Alright. So we'll go on to. Oops. So we go down to 2 next. You got a dice handy, Adam? Roll a d10. Unless you want something specific. Alright, another 7. 4. So that one's either going to end like that because there's only a very low chance of a secret door, or you can have an actual door on there that continues to another place. Unless you want this chamber to have a lot of things and this just kind of be that, it with the area. Excuse me, sorry. Big bone. Otherwise, we can check another passage going off it. Six this way, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I rolled a 1. Well, it ended up being 7, but we'll do it. So there's no doors or side passages on that one. Oops, sorry. We could do another chamber after that one. You're going to do your stream soon, eh, Adam? Hallways off hallways, hell yeah. Good shit, good shit. Just have keep having hallways until there's just a hallway maze over here. Hell yeah. So you're starting at 9. Cool, cool. I'm definitely a sucker for mazes, so it took me 3 or 4 hours to play the whole game. Dang. That was a quick game. Yeah, that's why I set aside three mornings for Undertale, because I believe a full pacifist playthrough of Undertale, at least what I found anyway, takes about 10 hours. And if I'm doing, well, I've already done 3 hours of it, so I've got 7 left, so I'll probably have to go a little bit later on one of the days I want to finish it. Plus, it also doesn't take into account me dying, but we'll see how that goes. And then, I'm pretty sure it said that Deltarune Chapter 1 only takes about 3 or 4 hours, and then Chapter 2 takes 3 or 4 again, I don't remember, but yeah. But that's the thing. Let's just keep rolling hallways. I feel like that's kind of fun. We'll go 2 more on this. Roll another d10. Add in. Well, that dice is gone. Okay. I'm gonna say reroll a 7 if you get it. Put to match a 6. Door to the left. Okay. 4 than 4. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just a long ass hallway. And then we'll chuck a door. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Roll 1 miss every time when it hits 0, the dungeon explodes. Yeah, it's a time bomb one. So I got a 10. So I guess there's another level to this dungeon because it's going down. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go from here to the 4 down. I'm just gonna do on the bottom of this one. Do that for stairs. Oi. There we go. We'll go. Okay, I have to do it like that. It's not gonna work. Down. Okay. So that one, and oh, you're good. Honestly, just rolling stuff now. I'm pretty much making the dungeon, which is like, yeah, no, you're fair. You're all good. So, choose course further. Fill that in, and then have it go like that, actually, because I feel like that's interesting. Put a door there. Have a little tiny room. God, mood. Honestly, this is just how I make dungeons. I just do random shit. This is all we have so far. Most of it's just been rolled. That's a staircase that goes down, so there's going to be a lower level now. think that's fine that way. So what we can do is go on to the third side. You have pepperoni, like what? Oh my god. Hold on, here's my phone. Need to check something actually. Great. Okay, that's fine. Just until Sunday, so I don't want to bother her for groceries, and then she especially said I could bother her if it was for groceries. God, I hate that feeling. It's like a, no, I don't want to. God, big off. Okay, I'm gonna try find with that dice win, because I'm gonna break it later. I'm pretty sure it's the one that Dana gave me. It's my nice blue set. Oh, heck. Okay. Oh, nice. Good shit. Okay, so we got 1, 6, and 8. Okay, 1, 8, 6. So 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I put that on the door? I did. Fucking hell. Turns left turn, so if you're going down that way, you're turning up. So 4 then 4. I was gonna make it 3 for convenience. And then go 4 that way. I mean, I have all the layers, but I made a room on the door layer, like a fool. Can't believe I've done this. Computer is chugging. Oof, I'm so sorry. Luckily it's Christmas soon, right? I get a new one? And then 6. Door left and continues. 4, 2. Boom. So if we're back here, doors on the left. Do one more of these. A 2. Okay. 4, 5, 6. On the door layer. There's a door to the right there. Jesus, it's only a whole minute delay. That's wild. That's also really painful for something like this. I think that's like I had realized afterwards that I didn't schedule a like Jackbox or Gardic phone stream, but in all honesty, it probably wouldn't have worked with like the amount of stream delay that there is. Like if there's a whole minute that goes by for like for someone, I don't know what the difference between beats and seconds is. Is that like milliseconds? Because I don't know. But like that's still, I don't know, I still imagine it's a lot, but like it still would fuck over someone if they were playing the game. Cause, oops, sorry, keep doing that. Normally there is like a delay, but it's not that bad. Oh, beats in the song? Okay. do another chamber in here, I guess. Let's do a 4x6. Oh, wrong way. Sorry. 4 squares. Just look at all that. You stand in the kitchen and feel bad. Have fun. Okay. I said 4x6, but I'm gonna do another F10. Let's do 6x6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Whatever it's that. It's a square, it's how it's gonna go. Also, because I'm mean. Oops. Okay, so that's the top layer. So we'll go through and mark the numbers. So we'll go 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll go group, top layer, we'll make another layer, and we'll just do turn that off. Deselect. Back. Oops, need to be 6 in the layer to do that. Okay, here we go. Because it's going to be. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we've gone to the second floor. Is this gonna go straight into a chamber, or should we do some more hallway fuckery? Let's see. Hallway fuckery. Alright. Roll me 2d10, Adam. I need to stop leaning, like, forward because I'm doing like that. That hurts my back. If I'm all the way back here, I'm like shouting, hello. 10 and 3. 4 squares, door to the left. And immediately more stairs. Okay. Do you think there should be another floor after this, or do you want to re-roll your 10? Is it just going to be more stairs on this level? That is up to you. This one. It just goes down infinitely, like you never get out because there's just too many stairs. I mean, this could just be like a filler. There's just like more stairs. Ooh, nice. 4. So there is only one. Oops. Ooh, that could be really cool. Let's get hot in here. So, what is going to be the haps with this door? Is it going to lead to anywhere, or is it just going to be a fake door? Yeah. It's a broom closet. Gotta clean up somehow. Yeah, it could just be like a little tiny room. Made it back, you're alive. Hello, welcome back. Congrats to being alive. Oops. I do need to save this though. So what's the plan here? So at the moment we are making a dungeon. So we've got the first floor made. So this is just a rough layout of it, and then I'll make put it into something called Dungeon Scroller, which will make it into like a proper like map, I guess. Add some textures and shit. So that's the top layer. This is the second layer so far, and then since there are more stairs going down, we're going into another layer. I'm gonna go hallway, chambers, levels. Alright, so I'm just gonna extend this and hallway. Turn that off. Chuck this back on and make it so it's obviously a staircase. One button. Cooperate. It's being weird. Don't worry about it. Anyway, there we go. Stairs. They're a bit wonky, but doing a fantasy graphic novel drafts at the moment and trying to lay out the mythic ruins at the moment. We're just jumping from map to map, so you can tell us. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Hell yeah. What's it for? Is it for like a project, or is that like what you do for work and stuff? That is really cool though. So floor 2. Floor 2. That's it. Nope, that's a 1. Here we go. Alright, with that one then. I'm just gonna quickly save it again. So from here we're into. Actually, I'm just gonna quickly. Alright, we're going into a chamber or more hallways. Like how far? I don't want to have this go down too far because I think that might get not fucky, but like I don't know. Actually, it's up to you guys. But I don't think we'll go down any more than 5. So we got the ground floor and that floor, and now we're on the 3rd floor. So we got 3 stories in one. But at the moment we have that this is a dungeon that is buried in volcanic ash. It is like near a volcano or something like that. There's like sulfur pools and stuff. It is around or nearby like a buried village, kind of like Pompeii style. The ladder goes down into the dungeon. So like a temple, prison, or a lab or something like that is a part of the dungeon. We could descend into the volcano ship and then it's the final boss room. That could be really cool as like a final boss room thing. Like that can be a couple of stories down. Like, there's like 2 empires, elves and humans that war with each other. So mythic city caught in crossfire, and mythics are in the magical folk of fairies, orcs of Sextra, that are sentinel society. Ooh. Wow, that's really cool. Hell yeah. I'm like automatically linking this to D&D. Am I correct in that or not? That's like hella cool. Hell yeah. Oops. That one, sorry. Because, I mean, we also don't want the dungeon to be too long as well. Yeah. So, we can have this go out like a little bit, like very similar to the other floor. It can be like just like a small little room in there. Oops, what was it? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So, this is the ground floor, so you come in through the ladder up here, and then go... sorry, excuse me, do that into the mic, don't do that. And go through this door, which is an archway, which is full of, like, rubble. Going into this big room in here, there are multiple ways to go off here. Staircase that goes down here, which leads to this floor, which is just a single straight line with a room, with like a broom closet room off it, and then we're up to here. There'll be a band of heroes in this novel, so one of them is definitely going to end up arguing the party was still near the camp. They set their ruins. Travis is set into the ruins to explore and cool down, but what happens? Okay, I'm going to read that later. Please go back to that. Okay. But yeah, now we're over here. And we can either continue going in a very similar thing that we had, so we can just do like kind of a couple of little hallways and maybe an off chamber, and then go from there. We have a big room, mini boss. Ooh, I like that. That's a good idea. Okay. Cool. Have a obviously descend into the final boss looking room. Okay. So we could do like ground, top floor, other floor, like a very mini floor, boss floor, like mini boss floor, and then we could do 2 in between and then big boss. Could do 2 or 3 in the middle, between the mini boss and the main boss. I think that might be good. And then just have like little traps and stuff like that and things. And here's the ruins that I enjoyed for these scenes. They're going to be portray liminal space vibes to dead space, to horizons. Ooh, hell yeah, hell yeah! Good shit. We love that. It sounds awesome though. For this floor then, what I might do is to go a big room here. Do that, then we can have like the mini boss in there. And then from here, yee. Ooh, what about instead of like a staircase down, like maybe we could have maybe the staircase is like over here, but it's completely caved in, and instead of having to get down the staircase here, there's kind of like a hole that's been like broken through, so they have to fall down. So have like that there, but they can't get through it anyway, so just have like and then we'll have like the picture of it because I'm gonna fuck it up. Why are you not letting me draw? Oh, because it's behind the chamber layer. Oh my god. Hello, how goes it? I saw your Discord messages and I was like, I can't read them right now. Oh god. Have like the way down here. So just gonna chuck this down here. I'm gonna chuck a label on it because I will forget. Just gonna go 1 on that and 2 on here. That's not how a 2 looks. There we go. Okay, so floor 2. Stairs down and go around into mini boss room, mini booze room, and there is a. No, you're totally fine. You're all good. Don't apologize. I'm just a very distracted person, so when I see the notifications pop up on my bar, I'm like, what's happening? But I hope today went well. Hope it was fun. And there's a guy in there. The staircase that would have gone down is blocked up with hard lava. I'm just going to put 2, but there is a way down via a hole in the boss room. Okay. I won't make the drop for that too harsh, but I think maybe a 15-foot drop would be good. Because you take 4 damage for every 10 feet, so it would only be like a d6, unless they have like feather fall or something like that. So I'm going to say 15 feet. Hell yeah. Alright. Just for Deanna, we'll go through what we've done. So we have a dungeon that is covered in ash. So this whole place is like underneath ash. Sorry, in something that's underneath ash. So you come down a ladder and get into this little room. Excuse me. Oh my god. Sorry, I'll read that message in a second, Danny. Hey, Nightmare Realm. Good time, we're reviewing. Going to this little space, and there's a bunch of different rooms and places that go off it. Going down here to the next floor, which is basically just a line with like a little broom closet in there. Continuing down into this room, we've got a little mini boss. Don't fuck with me. There we go. We've got a little mini boss, and then they fall down the hole here to get to the next layer. They get into detailing so much they kind of forget to slow down. Honestly, that is such a mood. Yeah, like majorly. Fuck. Floor. There you go. Alright, so it makes sense to have a chamber underneath it. So, out of these chambers that are in here, have a look at them and see and chuck and chat which ones you would like in there. I'm gonna catch up. Oh, chat. A rogue human, Alani comes in. Ooh. Girl, just on the maid. Unicorn like a horse. Hell yeah. Mr. Tumnus. Good shit, good shit. Yeah, so the next wall that comes down, we're gonna have, I think like a three layer gap that aren't too big, and then we'll have like the final boss room. Since we got a mini boss on the 3rd story. If this is gonna be like a temple or a lab, because it is like volcanic, I'm thinking there's a very like elemental vibe about it. Secret show. I mean, if enough people say yes, then absolutely. Hell yeah. Because, oh my god, I thought of something. Okay, I thought of something for the one shot, I have to write this down. I can't say it out loud, I'm sorry. Oh good. Has good plant. Sorry, plant. Don't read it out loud, Tyler. You just said you weren't going to. Plumped. Yeah. We're gonna get the base layout done, and then we're gonna go into traps, monsters, and just like general stuff. Just because the layout kind of ends up being the I guess kind of like the finicky part? I don't know. All the way down the... Yes. Honestly. It's a thing. It could happen. The broom closet will have a use. Yes, you hide. Okay, hold on. How mean would it be? Is it like a big rock boulder thing starts going down, but that broom closet door is locked or stuck? So they have to like try and bash it in before the rock comes down. These guys, so the like the rock wouldn't be enough to like outright kill somebody. That's just mean. But like, having just see like Indiana Jones at the it would be a low DC, but also like all of these guys are starting at level 5. With max health, because that's just how I run dungeons, because dungeons do end up being kind of mean. But yeah. Look at the little guy. Terraria boulder, let's go! The Terraria boulders are fucking... Oof. They are so ruthless. I was gonna do something, what was I gonna do? Oh, right. Hey. Oh, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Okay. Because I can, I want to show you guys these. Look at the little stickers. They're so hard to see, but like they're fucking adorable. I believe they're... So we have 3 out, I believe. Please let me know if this is right, people that are subbed, so, Wetfu. I don't know which emotes are available. But, the next subpoint goal is 25, and I'm on 9 at the moment. And then that'll get the raid emote. Then after that, it's the rage emote. Then it's the ugh emote. And then it's the don't worry about it, and then it's Transorats. Transorats is actually tier 3, sorry. Random dynamite traps as opposed to mine large ore veins. Get with my like I kept dying on them. Oh no! Those ones where there's just like the big things, I end up like hitting the thing on accident and just explode. Like, oh. If you like playing Terraria, Danny, we have a Discord server that has an open Terraria server for people. So we've got one in master mode and one in just like normal mode. They're both in corruption. And yeah, Wetfu and another mod called Vorodak ends up, we play it quite a bit. Most of it's Wetfu and I. But if you want to join that, then you absolutely can. Okay, you've got all of the tier 1 subs. Okay, thank you for that, because I was curious. So if I spell it right, so, Danny, if you want to check out that, you absolutely can. And then you can play Terraria with us. So it's a mixture server of myself and also, hell yeah, I want to be famous. It's a multiple server, not server, words. Is a combined Discord. Oh my god. For myself and Stack of Cheeseburgers, who also does streaming. and then just for like general gaming and stuff. The nymph to jump scare you, just like the butch to oh my god. Oh my god. Good shit, good shit. Alright. So, we're gonna go chambers. Ugh. So click there actually. Not what I meant. Hallways. So use my hallways, but you do it anyway. Then we'll go labels. So that one's still on. So I think because it was the only one that was suggested, we'll do a 6x9. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't see anything. This has been that general area. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll fill that there, and I believe that overlaps with the hole. It does. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright, so this is the next floor. So with this one, what for? You got your dice roller handy? Drink agua. I'll get you to roll 2d10. It's only meant to be one, which is why I don't want to make the alternate rooms too big. Like, so ideally it's going to be done in one session. Because it is also, it's going to be done next Saturday from 6 till probably 10. I normally do 6 till 9, but don't think I'll be able to get all of it done in there. Especially because if there's going to be traps, character stuff in general, if there's going to be a proper break in there, if, like, yeah. So I would like it all to be done in one thing, because that's what's ending out Thankmas. D&D, oh, god damn. Yeah, like it. Do they still see it as like satanic? Because I know at some point like they were really against it because it was like, I don't know, the devil or something. The floor above it was actually mini boss, so it was gonna have a gap of 3 rooms that were gonna be small rooms, and then have the boss room. Satanic Panic, Jesus. Yeah, that's rough. Dang. Goddamn. I don't see why people think it's like so bad. These are just nerds rolling dice in a fucking basement. Yeah, thank you. Used to play D&D in high school and ran the club. That is such a fucking contrast though, like that is so fucking wild. Honestly, I think it's just a mum thing. Cause not with the religious stuff. It's completely different stuff, but like my mum needs to chill too. 6 and 4. Okay. I should make those emotes a little bit bigger. Because when I checked, like when I tested them, they looked massive. I think they're fine actually. Okay, 6 and 4. So 4 squares, door to the left, 4 squares further. Okay, so 4 squares, door, 8 squares. What way are we gonna go? Let's go this way. One, two, three, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, hallway. Fill. Go. 4. Yeah, that counts as your left. It's a very point using books. I guess my mother did them. Oh no, what did she do? Oh, did she actually? I really hope she didn't burn them. Or did she try and like bathe them in holy water? Going compass and telling on someone was like, don't tell Nana. She thinks it's pagan stuff. Holy shit! That's a lot of overkill for that. Like, damn. What number was that? 2. Oh, I realized what I did wrong. I need a door there. Door! Alright. 3, 4. Extra 2. Oh my. Whew. That's fucking wild. Like, goddamn. Okay. 1, 2. Don't do it on that side, actually. Just get out of here. Just stop. Just please stop. There we go. Finally a 3. Right. That's just a lot. Like, goddamn. We'll do another small. We'll do a small chamber with a staircase in it for this one. So we'll have it go into there. Oh god. No, please don't. Down. Actually. Fill. Have a little L over here. Shake it up. Oops. Let's go like that. Put that on there actually. Put labels, doors, chambers, bodies. Okay, on the doors layer I need to make sure people know that there's stairs. So I'm just gonna... Oh, I couldn't even see my mouse on that. Where is that? Okay. sir. Thank you. There we go. Alright. When was Halloween? Hello. When was the first concert? Talking about Daddy's very religious mother. Yeah, you did. You're gonna want to catch up on that. I think just to make it a bit unsettling, we'll do like a thick hallway. People find thick hallways very unsettling. It's into territory might take some day off for Twitch. Fair enough, fair enough. My god. Because I love doing this, because it terrifies players. You make the hallway wider. And then thinner, and then you put what they need at the end. Hi, I'm a dick. Hey! Hold on. Oh! Just look like making hard days and like, oh man, like, can't see your window and shit. And Antic doesn't fucking count. Getting my house refurbished, but I was hoping to save for an art tablet, but... I'm sorry, hold on. I was hoping to save for an art tablet, but only to... Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that's so rough. I'm so sorry, Danny. One day. It'll come one day. Jeez. That is harsh. Alright. Okay, so I need to zoom out of that and get rid of you. Oh! Okay. Alright, now we're over here. Infected by Harry Potter here. Infected by J.K. Rowling, yeah, like... Ugh. Disgusting. We ain't going into that. We didn't have time to unpack all that. Not gonna lie, I've kind of just taken over and just like started making the dungeon. Sorry, y'all. So yeah, as long as y'all are having fun, this is all good. Well, that's kind of whatever part until you go real fancy with it anyway. Yeah. Alright, there we go. So, this is where the boss room is going to be. God, Motoriki will be really fun. Like, I think I don't even remember, and that's probably just me remembering bad, but like, I don't even think I ever learnt about any of that stuff. Because, yeah, constantly forget that Motoriki exists. What are you meant to do for it? I have no idea. Oh, hold on, I need to label those floors. Actually, no, that one's fine. Alright. Public holiday setting for next year. Hell yeah. It's the depresso season. Hell yeah. Did not cover my ticket at school. Exactly. God. Like, I am apparently half Māori, but like, from the way that both of my family, like both sides of my family, like talk and stuff about like Māori culture, like not my parents, like my grandparents and stuff like that. Ugh, okay, well, my dad's side at least. That's the side that's like I thought was completely like Pākehā, but they're not. They're like really Māori as well. But since my mum, like my mum was adopted, so like her parents aren't obviously, like her adopted parents aren't actually like Māori. They are actually Pākehā. So like, I don't know. I'm apparently half Māori. I mean, but like, I don't know. Yeah. It's good that it's getting like a holiday or something like that. Green Patty made posts on Facebook about all the stars with their video posts, which I can't call itself inclusive of Māori culture if it doesn't celebrate their holidays. God. Okay. So, do y'all wanna start thinking of some traps and stuff to put in these places? So we'll start, like, I think the main room, so like, main room will have none, because that just seems kinda cruel. So main room has no traps or hazards. That's just, that place is already hazard enough. So, a main floor 2. So I'm just gonna copy these actually. That's not even how you spell remotely, Tyler. Fuck. Here we go. Okay, so we got 3, 4, and 5. And then floor 1. Okay. So it's supposed to be a Māori New Year's. Ah! That's actually really cool. Hell yeah. How do I do this? Oh, it's 1 AM? Damn. I dream of gnomes. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for following. It was great to have the combos with you. I hope you get your tablet soon. And your writing sounds amazing. Thank you for sharing with us. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Have a good sleep. Yes, good luck with the gnomes. Especially if they're Terraria gnomes, they fucking hunt you down. Those bitches be vicious. I forgot there was a main 4-6. That's not how you spell. Okay. So 1 and 6 are off for whatever's going to be in them, but so 2, 3, 4, and 5, as well as like hallways, can have traps, monsters, hazards, or tricks. So there are like quite a few of them. So I am completely down with people that want to choose one of them and just chuck the number out, and then I'll write it down and put it somewhere. If you have a place where you think it will be quite cool, put that in the message with it, and you can have a look. What I might do, because it'll be easier, is I don't think there's any secret stuff on this. No, it's not. Okay, so just chuck that in there, because all of the tricks and traps and stuff like that, there are quite a few of them, and I'd have to keep like scrolling up and down and for people to try and read them. So have a look at that stuff. So you want to have a look from tricks, like from this page down. So like trick objects, tricks down, and yeah, have a look at which ones that you would like to add, and I will start putting up some stuff, because like I said, for this there are going to be elements of surprise still, so like everything isn't going to be always like I'm not going to say everything that's going to be in this in the... Let me try that again. I'm not going to like put down where all of the traps are going to be on the document in front of everybody, mostly because, like I said, element of surprise is still cool. So I go through and choose the monsters throughout the week for the actual combats and stuff like that. The plot of the dungeon, and while you're there, that's all on me, that I'll write that stuff up. But you guys still get say in it. So feel free to chuck some stuff out, chuck them in chat, and let me know what you think or would like to see, because that would be kind of cool. And I'll put it down and I'll just kind of place them in the dungeon, so that way what you're putting out there isn't just going to be like, oh, I don't want to do that, I'm going to do what I want to do, even though that's mostly what I ended up doing. But like, yeah, trick objects. I got killed by one of these in a death dungeon because I didn't understand the room description and got mocked for it. Oh my god, that's so rude. Hello, welcome back. I chucked the Google document in the chat for you guys to have a look at the tricks, traps, and hazards. So if you like any of them, just chuck them in the chat and I'll put them somewhere in the dungeon. That way there's still an element of surprise for the people that do want to play. I'll probably end up having 4 or 5 players. Probably 4, because that's what I'm comfortable with. But yeah. I'll put up a message in the Discord to see who wants to play it, and it'll mostly be first and first serve, whoever messages first, and yeah, unless I do it with you make a character and kind of like pitch it, I guess, so that way they actually have kind of a something. Yeah, I think I'll do it that way actually. so that way I'm not just chucking in people and having like chaos characters everywhere and having it be like, oh, cool, this is just going to be ruined for other people, you know. I'm glad that you don't interact with those people anymore. They sound like dicks. Especially if the room description was like... so scroll up, it's the Google document. One, actually. It's still on my thing, so there you go. It's genuinely as bad as me. Hold on, I missed something. Definitely trying to erase the culture, not as bad as Aussie. Oh, that was so bad. Like, oh boy. But yeah. So just have a look at some of these and see which ones that you want in there. And I'll make a note of them and I'll place them around the dungeon. I won't tell you where they're gonna go, but they're gonna go somewhere. Oops. Okay, good, it doesn't do that. Every time I hover over something for too long, it just like brings up the thing for it and it's like, ah, haha, nothing. Still had drama with the wholesome and support. Oof. That's the Discord. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that video later. That looks amazing. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Britain is not wholesome and supportive? Huh. This sounds like a Nokia theme song. Okay, well it's done now, but like, it sounded like a Nokia ringtone for a second, but it was just like, kind of lo-fied. Wild. How much music time do we got left? Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Just checking. Yeah, they're making life hella hard for trans people right now. Thanks for rolling. It did, yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Okay. What I do want to do is the enemies, monsters. Okay, so 6 is easy at least. More than 10, please. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's no big deal if you don't, like, if nobody ends up choosing them. I'll just end up doing it. I'll probably just end up rolling them randomly. But yeah. Just so that you guys keep having like a more of a say on it, because it is still like chat is supposed to make it, even though I've spent most of the time just like making it because nah. Actually, I want to look at elementals specifically. Oh, is it still on Fae? Wait. Okay, what do I'm gonna choose, I'm gonna go to my bestiary. Elementals, here we go. There are hardly any like elementals and stuff. It's kind of wild. Could probably just end up like boosting their health a bit. Puzzle Stalker. I really love. I think it's Zorns that look like them. Yeah. These guys, they're so cool. They're bitches to fight. They're really bad. I chucked these at the in the tree. It's not special we have to do it, okay. I just homebrew something personally. A solution to everything? I've already got most of the plot down, actually. Like, I thought of something briefly and I was like, oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. But it is under that line. Put it this way. It is a mixture of what Aiden just said and also the thing that I was gonna make about the Ganassi, this is not the end races. Because I think that'd be cool. Yeah. Because I think that would be really, really fun. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, so those are some of the creatures anyway. Most of the, like, I love some of these tricks, like, they're really fun. Like, I have done this, except with the entire party. So in the first campaign, that I did, the demigoddess of Arcana died, Aria, and she was the one that obviously oversaw everything. So whenever somebody cast a spell, they also had to roll on a wild magic table. So they rolled it and one person ended up getting that they all swap bodies. So everyone, like, before the start of a combat as well, I was like, oh no. Hey, so everybody close your sheets. And I got everyone to roll a dice and then re-roll whoever got, like, double ups. And ended up swapping everybody's character sheets in Roll20 so that they had to, one, see if they were paying attention to how other players played their characters, and try and learn how to use, like, play an entirely different class at a high level. These guys were, like, at least level, I want to say, like, 15 to 18, something like that. It was really cool. That is also true. It would be really fun, though. And luckily with Roll20, it's only level 5, and I can just put, like, give permission to the sheets to other people, so it's not like it's too bad. So if there is a thing in there that does it, honestly, like, I will probably just end up rolling these randomly, and chucking them in places. At the moment, like, the hallways are definitely the places that I personally put traps. Yeah. So, like, at the end of things, putting, like, the statues that do the fire breath. I did this when I made the dungeon for rescuing Worm that I did for Deanna, Aiden, and their cousin. Like, there were just a bunch of traps in there and stuff that I just kind of chucked together and was like, here it is. But just as a... I'll copy that down right through. So this is the ground floor. Hootie from Our House? Oh, is Our House the one that Ashley did? Because I want to see that. Okay. Excuse me? Oh my god. Okay, so this is the first floor. The second floor, we'll do a boulder thing. That'll be fun. Next floor down, and then you drop through that hole to get to the next floor down. So this is mini boss floor. Next floor down, continuing. Next floor down. I'm thinking there could be a lot of traps in this place. And then final floor, boss room. Our House is by the wife of Gravity Falls guy. Oh, I wonder how this looks. Chaos. Actually, I'm gonna save that really quick. It's got witches and stuff is very good when worth it, but I haven't finished season 1. Oh. Damn. Gravity Falls was really good though. I really enjoyed Gravity Falls actually. Like when I finally got around to watching both seasons, I was like, huh. Hi. Oh, I think the Ashley Johnson one was something train. Void Train? No, that's a game. It was something about a train. But I've heard that that was pretty good, but it got discontinued. Which kind of sucks. Also, I need to go back and copy that trip. Here it is. Okay, so I will add that somewhere. Infinity Train. I think that's it. That sounds very right. It's an animation. One of the people from Critical Role voices in it. I know that Dean and Charlotte have watched it and they said it was pretty good. I heard that it was like discontinued from them actually. So yeah. Somebody worked on Gravity Falls. Okay. I have to like resist the urge to like drag Discord in front of me and start like going on it because like my desktop is freaking recorded. Yes, that is true, that is true. I'll actually just mark that down. What floor was that? Okay. So floor 2, Kevin. Actually, why did I do that? Okay, so already added. That's floor 1. Floor 1. Is it? Oh, yeah. Boulder Run. Door to left is stuck. Decime. Okay. Lava for the areas. Ooh. Okay. That is true, yeah, you could also just say Obstacle 7 and then I'll just copy and paste it down. But I'm just copying and pasting it from the chat as you're like saying them. So I mean, as long as you're like... I have to go find what? The link? Nyan Cat. Badger. I need to stop that. I don't know what you mean by only one hand. Oh! Right, because you're eating. I understand. I've put it together. Yeah. Wait for roll a D20 and call odds or evens before you do. Let me know what you get. Webfu. I forgot that that Stock Cars was on, and I was like, oh, I could go to Stock Cars like tomorrow, like next week. Oh. Okay, odds and it was a 12. Okay. Odds, 12. Can still do rollies on here if you want to. I mean, you can still do a roll a d20, and I'll roll one as well, and I'll just give you one of the questions. Rollies was really fun. I'm glad that we just like started doing that. What the fuck is up with that? Okay, good to know. Yeah, that's cool. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I might have a look at some of their something. I feel like this one would like really fuck over some people. I feel like it'd be really funny. The fuck is up with me? Huh. Mate, that's a loaded question. So you roll a d20 and if like this is specifically a thing called what the fuck is up with that. It's a critical role thing. And you roll a d20 and whoever gets highest asks the person who got the lowest roll a question and they answer. And if you are, I guess like, if the answer is sufficient, you drink. But also rollies just to determine anything. So I can't use that either because it's critical for like fuck. But yeah. Hold on. Is this where I have to like pitch myself as like a? I'll just read you my Tinder bio. I like long walks on the beach, anime, emo music. God. It is a loaded question. If you want to ask another question, you can. My god, my fucking Spotify Wrapped calling me out on that shit. I love how it was like emo, anime, two types of like techno music, and then screamo. It's like, huh, okay. And the song that I was actually just gonna say what it was. My top Spotify Wrapped song was a song called Everything, and it's a song that I found and listened to on repeat when I was really depressed. Like I listened to that song on my Poppy's anniversary like all day. Yeah, I listened to it 115 times. Like, it's a really good song. Like, I actually really liked it, but it was also just like every time I heard it, I would be like, hell yeah, Pog, depression music. Oh my god. But like, it just is what it is. That's how it goes. I only ended up getting the subscription because I listened to music by shower, so I'd have my music up loud, and I kept getting horror movie ads while I was trying to take a shower. Or I'd be taking a shower and I'd hear just like that fucking Subway ad that was all in Spanish. Yeah. Or you get like really that like the one lady who's like oh, I interrupted your music. This wouldn't happen if you had a subscription. And I was like, bitch. It was so... He'd be like, oh my god, get out. Jesus. Remember one time I got really fucked up and cried for Facebook 2 months. Nightwish, oh my god. Jesus. Like, I have, the Night in the Woods soundtrack is not on Spotify, and it pisses me off. But, there was a time where I had, like, it was like an iPod or whatever the hell, and I could play music out loud from it, and I had songs specifically from Night in the Woods that would make me go to sleep. Like, if I listened to that song anywhere that wasn't, like, in bed trying to sleep, I would, like, start to get tired. That was just good, but I won't be able to listen to it like nowadays. Oh, yeah. Just stop being sad. God. Fucking... No, we're not bringing up the you that must not be named. We'll save that for the Rage V2 stream. Fucking hell. I'm so glad to nearly be done with that. Like, so... I actually checked my emails because apparently I'm waiting for someone to email me back about a fucking part of one of the jobs. Like, I have to photograph things. Oh, go say happy birthday to your dad. Yes, I'm aware that I donated. What? Just here on stream checking my emails, don't worry about it. I'm also still waiting to hear back from that lady about the job that I applied for. Like, I applied for a okay, so I did this kind of out of spite. But like, for a funeral, you know, you have like the booklets and stuff. We got handed one for a family's funeral that was so shittily made that I ended up making them, and my auntie printed them off. And afterwards, like a couple of months later, out of spite, I applied for a job there to say that I would make their fucking their pamphlet thingies for people. And 2 years later, they got back to me and was like, do you still want a job? And now it's been like trying to like get a time to go and like talk to her, because end of year stuff, and also now Thankmas, like haven't been able to do any of that stuff. But like, I'm like, okay, because they charged $1,000 for someone to do that, and it looked like some fucking like publisher like bullshit that like a year 5 is like barely learning how to make. They put a picture in the part where you fold, like the middle part where you fold it, and thought that was a good idea. No. Like, fucking hell. It's so painful. But yeah. Flatmate, like 2 days ago, was like, when is Father's Day? Did I miss it? Isn't it in September? I think it's in September. I don't know, but the only thing that I can think of is whenever someone says, what's happening on Sunday, if you say that in front of anyone in my family, they will turn to you and just say, Father's Day. Sunday. Father's Day. Every Sunday. All Sundays. Also, I just realized that, like, the cord from my fucking, headset just looks like cleavage. I hate this. Oh my god. My face is so oily. It's gross. I'm sorry. Bitch, I'm reflective. Yeah, second Sunday. I don't know, I maybe catch wind about it, and then I'm like, oh, I'll call my dad. Maybe. I did. Rollies. That's a D12. I got 16. But for roll a D10, D20. I don't know if Deanna's still here. Anyone that's in chat that has a D20, roll it, and let us know what you get. Shit! Okay. We both have to roll again because we both got 16s. Roll again! I think it's you. I got a 1. Okay, so since you're definitely getting higher, plus 10 modified to your bullshit skill, hell yeah. You get to ask Aiden a question if you want to. If you don't want to, I'll just choose a random question from my cards. It's up to you. We pulled up like a question generator, and we're just picking from that. There's got one more. Hell yeah. Wait! I want to test something. I want to see what clip comes up for Aiden. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's the clip that I heard for you. Yeah, sorry, I cut you off, waifu. What the fuck is up with your favorite color item? Hell. Well, I might do. Orange. Hell yeah. Oh, god damn it. Sorry about it, I don't care. Yeah. We're more connected as a person. Alright, awesome. Okay, I can leave that up now while I do literally anything else. Alright. I'm gonna start doing some of the stuff on the side while we're doing this, because we got a little bit of time left. We got 15 minutes. So, let's just finish out the stream by doing some rando rollies. Let's go. I got a 13. Hold on. My favorite color changes when the traffic lights. Oh my god. I didn't read that. I was... God, that's so good. Okay, I'm just gonna go down here. I should leave it there. 420! Alright, you're asking another question, Wapfu. It's the goal! We made it. We did it, guys. Quick, let's wrap this up. Okay. God, mood, that is so true. God, I really wish it would storm sometime soon, because I love that. I love, like, stormy weather. It's just the shit. It's so good. Like, it is so, like, comforting and stuff. It's really good. Hell yeah, hell yeah. If the question is answered sufficiently, we drink. Get that good agua. Ugh, warm house. Do you think there should be, like, creatures on the first ground floor? Like in one of the big rooms? Just maybe like a little... an easy combat? Agua. I need to fill up my drink bottle, actually. Not drink bottle, my glass. Yeah, some little starter dudes. Some easy combats. Let's do that. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna roll this and half it. What floor is that? Okay. Alright, cool. More rollies. I really want to find a way to do an on-screen roller where like the chat can roll dice as well, just like in a little corner, because I think that'd be really fun. I haven't been able to find one yet. I found one where you can actually like reset it each time, but it keeps fucking out. It's kind of weird. But I got a 12. Hey. Good shit. Alright, the tables have been reversed. 420 or 24. Oh, how the turn of tables. Alright. Ooh. You love the color of the sky. Grace sucks. Ooh, that's such a good answer. Hell yeah. God, we should both just add a rollies one. Fucking instead of ask me, it's just rollies, and then we have to ask. This guy like grey clouds because of the different shades sprinkling it. Oh hell yeah! Hey, you see, how's it going? Garden colours look really bright and this harsh in my eyes. God, I have stupidly sensitive eyes. Like if I'm sitting in a car and have like the fan like blowing in the general direction of my face, I'm like, I have to like close my eyes or turn it away from me because I just can't. So I've actually become like I now wear my sunglasses a lot, and the amount of times I just want to just wear them inside, even if it's dark, just because my eyes hurt, is so strong. Be that douchebag with like this wearing his sunglasses inside. I'm still the douchebag that just like walks around with the glasses on my head. I suppose I can't call myself a douchebag for that because my mum did that like all my life. Bug on skin sensation. I hate it. Oh, okay. It didn't do it, how dare. Good answers. Essie, get a D20 ready. We're playing rollies. Person who rolls the highest asks the question to the person who rolled the lowest. We're doing this in the last 5 minutes. 15. Got the special one on hand. Yes. I sent EC a set of dice for being in the one shot in the campaign. They were his little. They were the colors of his character. They were really cute. Okay. Light green, light pink. Yeah! So good. Alright. Wepfu, you're asking, I don't know another question. That's alright. You could also ask D&D questions as well. Aiden plays D&D. They're really cool, actually. Like, I was looking for some, and I found, like, a couple of them that were, like, some type of, like, green apple ones. Like, I could only find ones that were, like, perfect for the colours separately, not combined. But, like, when I found one that was combined, I was like, yes! Because they were really good. Okay. Okay. You do have time to change your mind. I was just gonna read one out. Yeah. Because, Izzy played, Custodian Sumi, the Plague Doctor mask friend. It was really good. We have talked about this. Like, I know what Aiden wants to be, but, like, I I have a proper answer for this. Yeah. Like, we've actually talked about this in our, yeah. There's also a channel points thing for it. So I have these question cards. They're called Table Talkers. I got them as a Christmas present, like, ages ago. And they just have a bunch of, like, questions, like, what's your favourite subject at school? The best thing you ever did? There's just, like, a bunch of them. Yeah. So if you can't think of a question that you want to ask, I'll just pull out a card and we'll go with that one. Or feel free to look up a question generator. There is one. It's kind of meh. And the reason I know this is because we were doing it last night. Hell yeah. Druid Aiden, for the plants! Sorry, for the plants! Hell yeah. We love that. God. Conjure Animals is really good. I've only ever played the Circle of the Stars Druid. I really liked that one, it was cool. Dark Ranger for a while before I realized the pay was shit. Oh damn. It's rough. A squad of beasts for. Just to say that you can have a squad of beasts is the most poached shit. Like, it's so good. 1, 2. Why is... I don't like it turned off. Summon Beast Tea Party! God, hell yeah. Alright. Because I feel like this will be a good question to, like, end off on. Because I know I've talked about it. But, and I know that Wepfu and I have talked about it as well. But just to chuck it out there for everybody, as the final question before we end out the stream, Wepfu and Issy, what do you think that your IRL classes would be? I personally think I'd be a warlock. Like, for a really long time, I always answered barbarian, but, like, when I get angry, I do get very, very angry, but, like, I don't know. I do feel like Warlock is pretty good stream ending time as per usual. It's all good. Like, a part of me wants to say, for myself, like, a Bard Warlock multi-class, maybe? Mostly because I do, like, a lot of arty stuff, and also voices. But, the voices thing, mainly, because I could get Mask of Many Faces, and I vibe with that a lot. I repaired a flower pot with spider webs once. Yes, it was... I love Witch so much as a druid. Witch was amazing. I can't wait to do our final, like our final little epilogue. It'll be so much fun. I wonder when that's gonna be. Wonder when we can schedule it. God. Actually, I could put that in there. Well, while I'm thinking about it, I'm just gonna chuck that in the regrettable D&D chat. I'm not angry, I'm fucking feral. Druid and Barbarian are definitely my vibes. Not an angry person, but taking Anzikor is kind of like... Oh, tanking. Yeah. The primal vibe is... yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Those are very good vibes, though. Artificer, Wizard Bard, mixed? You can absolutely be multi-classed. Hell yeah. I would definitely say, like I said, Aiden would be an Artificer, because they have a very, like, mixed bag of talents, and they're good at a lot of things. They're also very smart, and hell yeah. Well, if I do agree, I think you would definitely be a druid. Like you are very, like, yeah. I'm trying to think of, like, things. I have to put things together and I get distracted and go, God, the ADHD mood. I don't know you entirely well, Issy, but I do think that you'll make a very good wizard. You do love animal platform. Yeah. Because Issy, you come across as very, very knowledgeable and, like, yeah, like a very, very smart person. And, like, a very smart and genuine person as well. Okay. Aiden, you can get your stream set up and we can come and raid you. Start off the stream raid. Being barefoot on dirt. Huge fan of trees and rocks. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hey, good shit, good shit. Oh, don't question it. Hello. Cool, see you soon. Big preach. Yeah, Aiden is streaming not Jack and Dexter, Ratchet and Clank. Is it that one? Oh god. I forgot what it was. Wait, I can cheat. Are they? I don't know, I haven't played either. What? Jack and Dexter, it's that one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I actually haven't played either of those. Like, a lot of the like, old school games, like, because I never had... Actually, I did, but I... Technically, I didn't play a lot of the, like, old games. Like, the only way that I remember actually like playing those old games was with Webfilm and Vorodak. It is, yeah. So like that's kind of the only way that I remember ever doing like any of those streams and stuff. I gotta refresh because it's not live yet. Oops, don't do that. They're still getting set up, so we'll pop over when he's actually live. But yeah, I've seen speedruns of them. Yeah, exactly. I'll continue the that soon. I've been at it and. Aw, thank you by the way. Like seriously, the Minecraft thing, EC. Fucking GC. GC EC. Hey. Speedruns are pogged. You are correct. And the chuckles over here. Okay. It's like a. Yo, GCEC. Yeah. I mean, where's the lie though? Hey. Before I pop up the ending stream thing, for the last time, because I've put in a little bit about it, but I do definitely need to like focus because otherwise I'm just not going to be talking. So this is the base floor. This is the first floor. After that, you go down the stairs. This is all going downwards. It gets warmer as you go down. Second floor, you drop down the hole. That's over here to go down further. That's also the mini boss room. You get into here, where you continue going down further. Another little just loop going around. And then finally, the main boss room. And that's where the one shot will end. But this will take place at next week at 6 PM. So definitely looking forward to doing that. That'll be really fun. What I might try and do is... Hold on. I think I can fudge this. Hey! I'll have to move it though. What program I'm using for the design work? I just use Photoshop for the base. I'm actually going to go in and use Dungeon Scroll because I use that one quite a lot. It's honestly the one that's the best. I use it quite a lot. I've used it for like pretty much all my stuff. But yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah. So I normally use Dungeon Scroll anyway. Like I've done quite a lot of like the main dungeons that I did for the other Emotions Consume game. I used that for it, and then actually no, it wasn't even Dungeon Scroll. No, I used it. Let me try again. I used a random like cave generator for majority of the cave stuff, and then I used Dungeon Scroller for like the catacombs part, which was really cool. It's a really good like little thing. So hell yeah. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna jump over to a stack of cheeseburgers. So let's go raid. Make sure I spelt it right. I didn't. There we go. Cool. Also because I'm paranoid, I'm just gonna copy and paste it. Alright, cool. But yeah, so that'll take place next week, and I'll chuck something in Discord in the D&D part. And what I'll do is I'll get 4 or 5 people to be a part of it, and they will I'll get them to make up characters and link them through with, like, you know, the class, race, a tiny bit about their background, not like the background thing, like who they are, and then go from there. And I'll decide which I think would kind of mesh well. And yeah, so I'll do that probably tomorrow or get it like written up today and posted. I don't know. We'll see. I'm actually very keen to like jump onto the Minecraft server just to like vibe. I definitely need to rest my voice before tomorrow because I've got another Undertale stream in the morning and also starts describing the the back of them. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, we'll jump out of Steak and Cheeseburgers so that they can do their thing. But thank you for coming to stream. Thank you again to the GCEC for popping by, and thanks Whitefoot for hanging out, and also to all the new people that popped by. Super fun. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good, and if you can, see you tomorrow at 11 AM for more of Undertale. Chuck up that raid now and get that stuff started. Hello. Have a good. Goodbye. Wait, did it even work? I have no idea. Did I do it wrong? Does this not have the... Oh! Hell yeah. Oh, Jesse will love that, thank you. I spelled it right the first time? Oh, Jesus. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide my face again, because, I have fucked up. So I need to hide. Does it need to be capital? Oh my god, you're right, it's /raid. Thank you so much. I'm so used to doing the commands. Oh, I'm a fool. Anyway, get the fuck out of here. Thank you guys, have a good one.